Wonjoku Girl Hour,
where we talk fashion trends and those things around us that keep life going. We also have our various slots, which include tips for the day, fruity twisty, and our fashion trend for the day. We bring to you a new episode on our YouTube channel, Wonjoku Girl Hour, and on Facebook on our page, Wonjoku Girl, every Saturday. You're welcome to another interesting episode of your favorite show, Wonjoku Girl Hour, where we talk fashion trends and those things around us that keep life going. I'm your host, Wonjoku Girl. On today's episode, we are going to talk on things that we can do to make our lives better. Because we know that it is very difficult for us as it is a new month and the beginning of so many new things. That is why we want you to take our time to plan how your month is going to look like. We want you to know that it is not something that you just get up one day and you do. You have to use your time and make sure that gradually you'll be able to attain your goals. Don't go anywhere, as I'll be right back with some amazing tips that are going to help each and every one of us to make this new month of July a better and why not our perfect one.
Wonjoku Girl Hour.
If you're just joining us, this is your favorite show, Wonjoku Girl Hour. As we earlier said, we are going to give you some amazing tips that are going to go a long way to help us to have the better life that we've been craving for. So our first tip says that we should try as much as possible to make the perfect plan for every day, as this is going to go a long way to make our day to have a structure and to help us to accomplish all the tasks that we set for a particular time. Our next tip says that we should start with the basics. It's important for you to grade your activities from the lowest to the highest. It is very important for us to follow this procedure, as it's going to make us feel relaxed while carrying out all the tasks that we've set for ourselves. Then our next tip says we should read new books. It's very important for us to change our ideas, widen our scope, as this will go a long way to make us feel less stressed and more relaxed within the week as well as all through the month. Then our next tip says we should try to eat well. We should make it a habit to have a healthy breakfast as well as the snacks that we consume within the day, because this will go a long way to make us feel relaxed, make us rejuvenate our energy that we need to carry out all the tasks for the rest of the day. Then our next tip says we should try to learn a new language. It's very important for us to learn new languages apart of all the languages that we know. We know that some people are already multilingual, so we want you to use this time, use this new month to learn another language, as it's going to be a plus to your career, as well as when you visit other places, you'll be able to communicate with the people that you meet there. Then our last tip for the day says you should make sure you have enough warm clothing, because it's the rainy season in this part of the country. So we encourage you to get your rain boots, your raincoats, as well as all other things that you will need to make yourself warm within this period. Don't go anywhere, as I'll be right back with our fruity twisty and our fashion trend for the day. Fruity twisty, telling you more about your favorite fruits and the benefits they bring to our diet and our skin. Get all these only on Wonjoku Girl Hour. It's the rainy season and it's important for us to know the type of fruits to consume within this time. That is why on each episode of Wonjoku Girl Hour, we give you some amazing tips that can motivate you to consume even the fruits that you've never consumed before. So don't go anywhere as we bring this report for you. Today, we are going to talk about rambutans. Rambutans are a very bright red fruit with a creamy white inside. They originated from Malaysia but have recently begun to spread throughout the world. It should interest us to know that rambutans are rich in vitamin C, which is a potent antioxidant essential for head-to-cell division and DNA duplication. We can also note that rambutans are also full of potassium, a mineral that helps your heartbeat, kidney function, and muscle contraction and relaxation. They are also an excellent source of vitamin A, C, and vitamin B. They also contain calcium and choline as well. You can add them to your smoothies, fruit salads, ice cream, cocktails, and jam as well. Fashion trend of the day. We bring to you the latest fashion trends and what never runs out of style. From the latest slippers to sneakers, t-shirts, bags, and a host of others, only on Wonjoku Girl Hour. Do you have a little black dress in your closet as a lady? If not, this is a time for you to get one amazing black dress for yourself, as I'm going to give some amazing tips or some things or important points that are related to the little black dress. So don't go anywhere. Today we are going to talk about the little black dress, often called LBD. The little black dress is a classic and timeless fashion item that has been worn by women for decades. There are some important tips about the little black dress. The little black dress was popularized by Coco Chanel in the 1920s, but its roots can be traced back to the Victorian era when black dresses were worn as a symbol of mourning. The little black dress has been adopted as a versatile and elegant piece of clothing that can be dressed up or down for various occasions. It should also be noted that the little black dress became an iconic symbol of the 1920s flapper style and has been worn by many famous women throughout history, including Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe. In the 1960s, the little black dress was embraced by the black community as a symbol of empowerment and liberation during the civil rights movement. Black women have used the little black dress to make a statement and express their individual style, incorporating unique accessories and bold jewelry to personalize the classic look. The LBD remains a staple in the wardrobe of black women who continue to show the world the power and beauty of wearing the timeless and chic design. Hope you enjoyed all we put together for you today on this episode of Wonjoku Girl Hour. I remain your humble host, Wonjoku Girl, and I was accompanied by Rebecca, Miriam, Martin, Christy, George, Roberto, and Auntie Reggie, who was also there to give me the moral support that I needed. Till we meet again next week, remember to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram on our pages Wonjoku Girl Hour. Till we meet again next week. Bye bye.